Hello, and welcome to Codetober day 17, I believe. Um, I didn't find any more Stack Overflow good examples, so I'm gonna do now DataWeave examples. This is super good because it's right in the documentations. If you go to DataWeave and then you just scroll down to DataWeave examples, you will find here a ton of different things that you can see how to do in DataWeave. And the great thing is that you can open this in the playground directly with just one button, which was not there before. So here you can see all of the DataWeave examples. I will put the link to this page in the description of the video. And today I will go through the set, read, and write configuration properties because it's very important. Not a lot of people know that these exist. So let's go ahead and check that out. This is a first example. If I click on this little button right here that says Edit in Playgrounds, it will take me to the playground with this data already there, which is very nice. So this is what we are going to do. I can also just put it in VS Code if you all want me to, but I think this is good enough for now. So this is the input, or like the data that we're generating: hello, below, and then world. And the only thing that we're doing here is to set the indentation to false. This normally doesn't come like this, is normally like this. And this is how you will see it in the output, like it's indented properly, right? So what this indent is trying to do is to just like, to just set it to false. So this is just like a whole thing without indentation, without having a new line and stuff like that. And that's pretty neat. It's especially useful when you have very big payloads and your performance is not that good, because indenting the whole thing takes time and resources. So if you just set it to false, this will make your life easier. I'm not sure how long it actually saves, but I actually can check. What was the timer duration, I think? DataWeave. Yeah, duration. So let me just use this function real quick so I can actually see. And I just did a video about this. Like, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, but it was very recent. Why are you not? Okay, there you go. So it was timer. Yeah, right. DW util timer. And then the thing was duration. So let me put this import duration from DW util timer. And then I'm gonna put this in the input. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, let me go to my other stuff here. So I'm gonna put this in the payload. Oh shoot, I see. Okay, true. Let me copy this, put it here. This is my input. And now here, I was trying to check another one, but I ended up not doing that. So I'm just gonna put it here, run. Okay. So now I put this away. Well, I guess we can just check like this. So duration, payload, just like that. Wait, is it not letting me? Oh, it has to be a function. Oh, well, never mind then. We will not be able to check that out. But the thing is that that's how indent works. You can have true or you can have false, and it will get you the different ways to get this like this. And it's good for performance. You can also check out other kind of directives that can go in this part. This is, for example, for application JSON specifically, but you can check another ones. Let's see, application JSON DataWeave indent. I am looking for the docs, so maybe it's in the format. Did we reference? No, probably DataWeave guide formats, and then application JSON format. Should be here. Configuration properties. Yeah. So the reader properties is streaming, and the writer properties, here we have indent, which is a Boolean. Normally is true, the default is true, but you can change it to false. There are other types like duplicate key as array, skip null on, which is also very useful. If I take this and go back here, skip null on, true. This is usually what? Null. Okay. So if I put this as null, and then I have, for example, this, and then here, this one is null, and I run this. What? Option skip null on expects, oh, string. Like that. Yeah, okay. So now we have this, and this is saying, this is returning the null at the end. But there are other things like arrays. Oh wait, what? Skips null values in the specified structure. Oh, here. Yeah, everywhere. Oh, you can set it as arrays, objects, or everywhere. So let's set it as everywhere. And this should work. Yeah, so now we don't have this anymore. What if we set it up as objects? This should work because this is an object. Yes. And if we set it up as arrays, then this shouldn't work because this is not an array. Correct. So that's the different ways that you can use it. There are more things that you can check, or for example, for the CSV format, it's also very important because especially for the reader configuration properties, because you have different things like header. If there is a header, then this is true, but if there's no header, then this is false. The separator, for example, it normally is a comma, but there are some CSV that use, for example, a pipe instead of a comma, and that is how you can get different results from that as well. So I hope this was important for you. There are other examples, but I'm not gonna go through them. This is, I think, for XML. This is just the main thing that I wanted to explain, how to use the writer or reader properties for other things like a CSV format or a JSON format. So I'm gonna put all of these links in the description so you can go through them if you need to read this properly. And you can also go through the other formats if you want to see the reader or writer properties or the configuration properties for any of those other formats. And that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. I haven't seen any comments in my videos about suggestions on what else to do. So I'm just gonna continue taking stuff from the docs. And as always, remember dataweave.mulesoft.com. This is the landing page for DataWeave, and it is becoming open source soon, I hope. So it is official that it is becoming open source. So you can go here, scroll down, and get to the Slack community so you can join and ask questions. Also, you can ask in Stack Overflow. All right, that's all for this video. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.